Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video, and we're doing the Prestige Cup for this season with the BMW Z4 M40i, season 83 I believe. Alright, and all I've got is stage 5, and I've made it to the very last race. So let's see if we can beat this with only stage 5 parts on this car. It does have all red bars at the bottom, so that means this is probably going to be very hard, but I made it this far, so let's see what happens with no stage 6 parts. I do have all the fusion parts, alright, this is a maxed out stage 5 car. And I did just earn a stage 6 part, so if I can't beat it now, I'll add the stage 6 part and I will try and go back and do it again. So let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1, let go. Shift, shift, nitrous, 3rd, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. And I'm going to... I just won. I won with only stage 5 parts. So, this is actually a pretty easy Prestige Cup. So he ran an 8.976, and it's always going to vary a little bit from person to person, but right around this time is what you're probably going to see. Around 8.9. Alright, just expect this guy, your opponent, to run around to 8.9 something when you go into the very last race. Alright, this was actually pretty easy. So, let's go ahead and... I'm ranked 3,879. So if you are max stage 5, I'll actually show you my tune. Remember, don't copy this tune unless you are 100% maxed out on stage 5. If you have any stage 6 parts at all, this tune may or may not work for you because your tune really depends on the parts you have. So this tune is for somebody who has maxed out stage 5 car. More than likely though, the way this car seems to be tuned, you're probably going to be okay with copying this tune, even if you do have stage 6 parts. The only thing I bet you might have to play with your nitrous. Now, if you don't have all the fusions, if you're stage 5 and you don't have all the fusions, then I'm really not sure if this tune is going to work for you at all. It might not. So I'll just show you how I have it tuned really quickly. Remember, if you're not 100% maxed out on stage 5, this might not work for you. Maybe it will, I don't know. But I've got my nitrous at 273 over 4.1. I've got my final drive maxed out at 5.0. And I got my tires at 9 psi. They're not at 8, they're at 9. Alright, so that's what works for me. So you might need to adjust some of this if you're not 100% maxed out on stage 5. I'm going to go ahead and add that stage 6 part. I got stage 6 tires. Let me fit that. I'll go ahead and throw some fusions on it, and then I'm going to go ahead and retune the car just to see if my tune changes at all. Alright, so let's go retune it and see how much my tune changes. This is kind of a weird car. Alright, 4.1 final drive. So I got up to 520 on the tires. Okay, 583 on here, and I know the nitrous doesn't do that much. Alright, so that's going to stay the same. Now I'm going to do the tires. The transmission gave me the most evil points, so I'm going to do the transmission first. The tires give me the second most evil points, so I'm going to do the tires second. And I know the nitrous gives me the least, so I'm going to do the nitrous last. 59. Alright, so now I put my tires to 8 psi, and let's see where the nitrous ends up being. .706, 707, 706. Alright, so dyno is 8.940, 38, 39. So we're going to go ahead and leave it right here. Alright, so it did change just a little bit. My tires are now at 8 psi instead of 9 psi. And my nitrous is now at 271 over 4.2 when that was at 273 4.1. Alright, so that did change my tune slightly. That just goes to show you when you change parts around, your car needs to be retuned differently, even if it's just one part or something. Alright, this car is weird because normally most cars you don't have this all the way up and you don't have these at 8 psi. This is a strange car. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I will catch you guys later.